Hello and welcome to Geeks Plus. My name is Spacehawk and welcome to our What's in the Box series. Today we are looking at Scythe, the Invaders from Afar expansion for the main Scythe game. This game is from Stonemaier Games. This box includes 2 new factions and it increases your player count to 6 to 7 players. So we're going to take a look at what is inside this box. We actually just picked this up today, which I'm really excited about. And I really wanted to add more factions to the game because the game itself is really cool. If you haven't already, go check out some of my other Scythe videos. We do an unboxing and a review, so go check those out. So let's take a look real fast at the pieces. So there are the different pieces for each of the characters, the new characters, or the new factions they added, excuse me. I'm not going to open this up right now, but if you've watched my other video, I do the review. Actually, I show you what these pieces are used for. So this is really cool. I like the color scheme for these new characters. All right, so let's take a look at the miniatures. I will open this right here. All right, so as always, man, this game, if you are a fan of like miniatures, this game, look at those minis. That's so awesome. And then this one as well. These are really sweet miniatures. I love how each one has like a little animal companion, which is like the coolest thing. And then the mechs themselves are pretty sweet. This one kind of reminds me of like The Incredibles, the like round ball thing from the first movie. So that is that one. And then we have this one, which is like a little cannon walker figure, which is pretty sweet. That is the mechs and our characters from this. Alright, so this expansion also comes with I think this is for the single player, if I might be mistaken there, but we will take a look at that just to see. So this game does have, as with most Stonemaier games, there's a single player mode. I think they have some rule changes. Yeah, I think these are just rule changes here. So that's that. Let's take a look at, we have the Invaders from Afar. This is the components, the setup, gameplay. There are movement restrictions for the Albion and Taogawa. If I'm not playing that correct, or if I'm not pronouncing that correct, don't come at me. But there's like the Automa, which is the single player rules, which is pretty cool. So if you are like, I don't have anybody to play board games with, nobody wants to play with me, check out Stonemaier Games, because their single player game, like their single player rules, the Automa Factory or whatever, is great solo mode. I've never tried it out myself, but I've heard that the solo mode is pretty great with this game. So you have that, and here's like a little backstory of these characters. So I'll show you that. They have a little bit about the clans, and then what comes in, all the components. This just kind of tells you about playing with 6 or 7 players, which crowds the map a little bit, but it's really cool that you could play with that many people. There's not, usually games are like 3 to 4 players or 1 to 2 players. So it's cool to see games that have like, you could play with a ton of people. So you have your tokens. This is 50 tokens. The amount is 50, which is pretty cool. It's like these are just special tokens. It's cool there. All right, let's look at the player boards themselves for, so this is Kiko and Jiro for Taogawa. And it looks like this character, their ability is after moving your character, you may place an armed trap token on its territory. So I think that might be the new, that might be one of these tokens, maybe? I'm not totally sure. I have to check out the rules for these new factions, but so like there's a trap token. That's pretty sweet. This is Connor and Max of the Clan Albion. So after moving your character, you may place a flag token on its territory. Interesting. So that's, I'm assuming that's these right here. So I'm gonna have to check out the new rules. Like what's the we have to read up on like how that integrates within the main game, but that's pretty sweet. And then we have like the player boards themselves, which are pretty awesome. So as with the main game, the player boards have like the little indentions with the main characters that come in the main box. The boards have all like the indentions, which are pretty sweet, and these are really like the artwork. Once again, I've talked about this on the other Scythe videos I made. The artwork of this game is just absolutely stunning. So if you are interested in picking up Scythe, go check out this game from Stonemaier Games and check out the expansions, check out the main game. There's another, I believe there's a couple more expansions to check out with this game, but yeah, it's really awesome. Like, I definitely wanted to pick up more characters though, just because I just love the artwork, I love the characters, I really love this game. It's absolutely one of my favorite games of all time. So definitely check out Scythe, and that is going to be it for us today. Guys, stay safe, stay nerdy, be blessed. We will catch you next time for more.